Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're playing some Zero Dawn and we're gonna try to play for a decent amount of time. We'll see how it goes. Honestly, it's been so long that I don't remember what we were doing last time, but I think we were kind of exploring, trying to get some of these figurines. So we'll do that a little bit more. There's one over here. So we can come over here and grab it. Oh shoot, they're coming for me. They're coming for me. That's right, go away. Okay, I actually don't want to go that way. Probably be much better off going around. I'm in the corrupted zone now. Where? It doesn't say. Yeah, it's definitely a corrupted zone.
Get out of this.
Oh my gosh, that one's a big one. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Nope, don't throw me downhill. Don't throw me downhill. What's up, Donut? What's up, Bryn? Can I test? Yeah, you can test it.
That hurt it.
Okay, that one's done. What's up, Ashton? Donut, you were spamming?
Right.
I don't think you did the stop spamming. I think that was did post a lot of messages all in a row. Yeah, I don't think that was you.
Low and quiet.
Okay, there's something right there trying to get at me. I don't think they will be able to. Donuts in timeout for 10 minutes. Would a 10-second timeout cancel out the 10-minute one? I don't know if it would. You can try it. Come on. Is that the last one? Oh, there's a couple. Yeah, there we go. That one went down. There's just one more over there. Let's go. Corrupted zone taken care of.
I'd have to.
What's up, grass? I return from my ice cream day. How was it? Fun and yummers. Nice. I don't know what you guys are doing in chat. Did you break donut?
Scrabbling a bit.
You found out why? What is it? Someone put Streamlabs on max protection instead of the none it was before. I put it on medium, or like a little bit, not none. Yeah, it's possible it was you. That's fine. Oh, it is over here.
These are something.
Let's go. Okay. Now that we've got that metal flower, we can. There's one more thing over here. One thing over here. One up here. And a bunch over here. Also, there's, I think, 2 things over here. I'm gonna come grab these 2 things really quick. I think there's a giant storm bird up here or something.
More than enough to take you on.
I don't think those ones are gonna bother me, but they might. I'll just take it out.
Here they come.
There we go. Not make much talking chat.
Full already.
Okay, there's a bunch of machines up ahead. Let's go around this way. There's machines up here too. Shell walkers are kind of a pain. So, can I give them more by increasing that number? That's fine. I was like, is one of the machines looking at me? They're gonna be looking at me. We'll come down here. I think it's a little bit safer down here. Oh shoot. Give me my points back. Come on, let me. I'm drowning over here. Lancehorn machine site. Anyway, how you guys been
Just to
today?
stay out of their way for now.
Since last stream. Happy until Ashton wiped my points away. He'll get them back to you. I've been good. I got a 9 0.71% on my science test. Is that good?
First strike.
I don't think bro said 90. I don't think so either. But I guess if he meant 90, that's pretty good.
Good for an old remedy.
We got a lot of chargers up ahead. Um, 7? Six. 5. 4. 'Kay. Oh shoot, there's one on me. Alright. I'm sorry, I haven't really been paying attention to chat. I was like in the middle of fighting a bunch of machines. Campfire discovered. That's good for being up here. Oh, freaking Glintox. Okay, well, hopefully I won't have to interact with them
Well, you're not.
too much. There is over here. There's a figurine. We just gotta come back to here. What's up, Kleb? Welcome back in. Okay, we are heading over here. Yippee, Kleb is here. Wow, man, you're being so supportive today. I've never played this game before. What's it about? So it's about
These will keep.
a girl that is basically I don't know how the best way to describe it. There's machines. Come on. Are you kidding me? I'm a girl with a bow and arrow. How about that? Oh my gosh. Sometimes gets her butt kicked by machines. Hey, SGD. Oh my gosh. Any more surprises? Oh, I appreciate it, SGD. Yeah, somebody left. I don't know who unsubscribed. Whatever.
I thought they'd go on forever.
Yeah, but basically it's Ark with machines.
Let's make this quick.
It's pretty fun. Right now we're trying to get collectibles because this is 100% run. Alright, SGD. Take care, man. Alright, Donut, go eat.
Lights down.
Talks. Yeah, it's really good. Hey, welcome back, Edward. It's been a long time since I've seen you. Like, this morning. Okay, let's see here. These ones are always like a specific way to get up. Okay. Yeah, this looks right. Okay, keep going. Even though you can only climb certain areas, it's pretty satisfying climbing.
Another Banuk.
All Banuk figures found. Let's go. Okay, there's a metal flower here. I think we'll go from here. Today is my birthday. I got a new Texas Instruments T3200 calculator. Man, those are expensive. Happy birthday, man. I'm not singing happy birthday, though. I'll say happy birthday. Don't expect me to sing.
So much for being careful.
Oops. Oops. Run away, run away. Gosh, I'm being overrun by machines. Okay, I survived. Somehow. Nope, I'm not singing. Sorry, Ashton.
Got too much already.
Not that one. I want the purple one. Nope, can't grab that one either. Okay.
And one of these.
Okay, we can come grab this campfire now. You see that arch right there? That's a real life monument in Utah. This is like an actual place that exists. This game's so cool for that. Alright, let's get to that other side.
That wasn't a warning.
Let's go. These guys don't like fire. Just like I don't like the ice that they throw.
I'm picking up another signal.
So Ashton, are you doing anything fun for your birthday?
Need them soon enough.
Besides joining stream? Let's come here.
I must be closing in on the signal.
See if I need these arrows. Try to avoid it as much as I can. I think I need to fight it.
Closing in on a signal.
Oh, I missed it.
They're scared.
Oh, come on. Okay, I almost died from that. Like, all the way died. Okay, got the metal flower. We can get out of here. There's one more thing up here. One more down there. We can try to get this one. Actually, I'll do that. Okay, which way am I going? Straight up.
Sorry to spoil your fun.
Oh no. Denny first. Okay, man. Whatever you say.
Now they're hunting me.
I was here when you were first playing Star Wars, so yes, I'm first. Yeah, okay. Whatever you tell yourself. Gosh, there's so many machines after me. You're rude. Kleb nerd guy's Ashton. No, no, he's not. I've known Kleb for a while. Kleb's been in for a while. Nerdlicious is for sure, but oh, I went right past it.
Saving these for the trail.
Can I not? Thought I could like walk on that. What? I guess I gotta just come over here. I thought for sure I could walk on those. Run away, run away. Just let me get to my things in peace. I was just playing Lego Marvel Superheroes. I played a little bit of that, I think, when it came out. I haven't really played anything since then.
Okay, they're heading back.
You had to fight Juggernaut? That's pretty cool.
Gonna need this.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, I kind of got up here. Kind of. Welcome back, Donut. A lot of shrimp, and I mean a lot of shrimp. Shrimp's okay, not my favorite. But I love crab legs. I fancy a donut for no apparent reason. Same. It's kind of crazy that keeps happening.
You against visiting Sunfall.
You again.
The powers that ordered your death believe they were successful. If you reveal yourself to their agents in Sunfall, your escape will have been for nothing.
Well, that's certainly ominous.
That guy talking in my ear is driving me crazy.
This is where it is.
Yeah, she can sense my presence. Welcome back.
A vantage. Another message from the past.
Oh, there we go.
Day 12. As we watch the
I cannot
booster
sense
look up
anything.
into the night sky,
riding a pillar of flame. You took my hand, squeezed it, and said, "You have written the story of our family across the stars."
Alright, so we got that. I still need to come here and grab this. So we might stay up here a little bit. But just over here. Oh my gosh. Brandon will go on a power trip at some point. I don't know when, but in the future. Yeah, probably. Then I'll just have to remove his role. Oh my gosh. Go up. Climb up the freaking mountain. It's not that hard. Alright, don't take care, man. How much longer will I stream? I'm trying to stream for quite a bit, but I don't know. If you come back and I'm not here, then you know I ended stream. Oh my gosh. These freaking Glinthawks. Kind of in a position where I can't move much. I think that was it. I trust Bren. That's why I made him mod.
Easy, easy.
I have to go in a minute because my phone is nearly dead. Plug it in, man. Oh, I went past it. What? How did I go past it?
Such strange artifact.
Okay. We got 2 more metal flowers to get. Where are they? I don't even see where the metal flower would be. 2 more? I don't even see it on the map. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade any of these. We'll do this one. See, I got some vessels here. I got a vantage point. A vantage point down here. One here. There's nothing up here because this is DLC. I don't see any more. We have some campfires that we need to open. So I think we'll do some of those. Are you almost done playing this game on the channel? No, it's 100%. I haven't even worked on the main mission. I've just been like wandering around. I'm probably like 25% through the main mission. I've got side missions to do. I have errands to run. I'm trying to get as much of the map filled out as I can. That way I can just teleport places. Okay, let's go this way. But I'm not playing this game as much as like Breath of the Wild because people prefer Breath of the Wild over this one. I'll still play Breath of the Wild. I'll just do like challenge runs or something. Because Breath of the Wild is by far my most popular series. You gotta be kidding me with these machines.
Red light.
Okay, got that one. There's one more up here. That's how you met me? Yeah, that's how a lot of people met me.
Here we go again.
I didn't want to fall in the river. Okay. There are 2 campfires over here. I might come back to those because we'll do it. Oh, there's one here too. Yeah, just trying to fill up the map as much as I can because then it's much easier. That's how I normally play Breath of the Wild, actually, is I usually will find everything and then play, because then it's much easier. Gotta filly up the mappy. Bren, what is a game that you would like to see me play? At some point. What's up, Noah? Welcome in. $400 subs, let's go. That's right, that was earlier today. What's a game that you would like to see me play on stream?
This has
We
to be the
partying
new
tonight.
place that Bilgan told me about. So what happened to the other mercenaries he sent? The machines are docile.
Is this the Banuk land? This might be the Banuk land.
It's like they've already been overridden. Keep your scales sharp. This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
Spooderman. I still gotta buy Spider-Man 1. Nothing, just climbing stuff. Pretty normal. Alright. That's another side mission at a later point, but I'm not going to do that right now. Is there any campfires over here? Maybe I missed something. Okay. I want him to play Spider-Man. Yeah, I still gotta play that. You ever watch a Spider-Man playthrough? I did Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2 on the stream. A long time ago. And some more PS5 RPGs. What in particular? I really, really want to play Final Fantasy 13, but I'll have to try to get the whiskey thing to work.
To start.
away, run away. What is Elden Ring? Oh my gosh. Yeah, May 1st. Spooderman FF7 remake. I already did FF7 remake. Some other FF games. I was playing 16, but nobody watched it. Forbidden West. I've done Forbidden West on the channel. Forbidden West is better than Zero Dawn in my opinion. What haven't you played on the channel? Elden Ring. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Might regret this.
I played a lot of games on the channel. That's okay, I promised. Why is she running so slow? Come on, Aloy, pick up the speed. I'll laugh at you until I run out of breath and maybe die too. Yeah? Give me that pig meat.
Can't carry more.
Oh my gosh, why did... Poor pig. That's right. Campfire discovered. Oh, there's one right there? I didn't even see that. Okay, probably should get this one.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work.
Easier when I was a kid.
What, walking downstairs? You saying you got old lady knees, Aloy? She got weak knees. Lazy Aloy. Yeah. Campfire discovered. This is the next one, but I think I'll come from here. Do you have most of your games physical or digital? I think it's kind of split. I've got a bunch of physical games, but I also, like, if I see a deal on PlayStation, I'll buy it digitally. I have a lot of games on my PlayStation Plus catalog, so I'll show you. So, yeah, I mean, a lot of this is digital. So Elden Ring I bought digital, Neva I bought digital, Dead Cells I bought digital, Monument Valley I bought digital. It Takes Two we didn't buy, we got it through PlayStation Plus. Same with Sonic Frontiers, Hollow Knight. This I want to try out, but that's just a demo. Octopath Traveler 2 I think is digital. This one I have physical, but I think I have it on PlayStation Plus as well. This I have physical. This I bought digital. This I got on PlayStation Plus. This I bought. Did I buy it? Maybe I got on PlayStation Plus. I have Miles Morales physical. I have Ghost of Tsushima physical. I have. So I have Spider-Man. Like, I have Miles Morales physical. I have Immortals Rising digital, I think. But I also have it on my Switch. This game I have physical. This game I have physical. This game I have physical. I bought that the day one. I have Tony Hawk and Hogwarts Legacy physical. I have Kina's digital. I'd buy that game again. That game's so good. I'm trying to think. See, I have Spider-Man, but it's locked now, so I have to buy it again. God of War, I got through PlayStation Plus. So, I mean, yeah. It's a lot of games because it comes with the subscription. So, it's not that I bought all those games. It's more that they came with my subscription. This game I played for the first time. I think I played it on PlayStation Plus. And then I liked it so much that I upgraded it for $10. Give me that rabbit.
I can't spare the weight.
Okay, let's grab this one as well. So, that's one thing that I think PlayStation has over, like, something like the Switch. Because the Switch, you can buy a lot of games that are pretty decent, but you have to buy them. You don't get anything from a subscription. The only thing you get is online services, which is kind of ridiculous. Okay, let's grab this one. Rip Rabbit. I'm just gonna be shooting stuff. So, I mean... Oh, freaking Stormbird. Oh, don't see me, don't see me. Okay, let's see what else. There's a couple here. Okay, I think I can go through this. Is it a dam or something like that? I don't know what it is. It's just a bridge. And I haven't even gotten into like the what
I
is
face
this
the sun
guy?
with pride, because I know I earned my place.
There's like data collections that I have to get where I scan a bunch of random things. That's gonna take forever too. So, I mean, doing the overworld map stuff is not nearly as bad as some of the stuff that's gonna come later.
I must be closing in on the signal.
Okay, now we can go this way. The game is gorgeous. Forbidden West is a little bit better, but this is a remaster, so, I mean, it's gonna look good. I hate freaking stalkers. Invisible enemy, basically.
She saw me.
See? Can't even see where they are. Okay, got that one.
I'm picking up another signal. Something
Is
nearby
Forbidden
is
West
sending
like
that
the
signal.
old cowboy styles? Pretend that text is in a cowboy accent. What do you mean by that, cowboy styles? Forbidden West is, oh my gosh, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone.
Head.
Forbidden West is, you go out to, like, San Francisco area. It's not like a cowboy game. That'd be pretty cool though, right? Like Horizon meets Red Dead. No, I'm sorry, it's not. Are they fighting? I'll let them take care of it. Let them get killed. Leave me alone, leave me alone. I'm sorry I attacked you.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
I hate stalkers. Can it not be stalkers? And anytime I hear West, my brain goes, howdy, partner. Okay. Yeah, sorry, it's not that type of game. Are you kidding me? I'm using all my medicine berries. Campfire discovered. I would say that Forbidden West is closer to like something like a Spider-Man game or like Breath of the Wild or something like that. Win imitation. I got the Sprite Chill. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper right now, but I'll have a Sprite Chill in a little bit. I'm running low on my supply, so I'm trying to like savor it. Okay, we can grab this one. I do hate that you can't climb everything in this game. That's kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. I know what you should do for 500, do a Q&A. I do Q&A all the time. Nobody asks anything. In fact, I'll do a Q&A right now. Ask me something good. There you go. Go ahead and ask me anything. It's literally just you two in chat, so I mean, it's between you two to ask questions. This kind of looks like the area you're in Forbidden West, except for different. Just a little bit different. Okay. You sent one? Okay. What did you take in college or university? I studied English literature, which was probably not the best idea because it's not useful really in the real world. Your favorite PlayStation game is Ghost of Tsushima. They already announced a sequel to that game. Super excited for it. Zark, why did you put that in the Q&A? That's not where it goes. Alright, let's go. We can do this one. It was by Axeber. What's your ranking of all the Spider-Man games? Spider-Man 2... Spider-Man 2 would be maybe a 6.5. It was a fun game, but it wasn't anything crazy. Spider-Man Miles Morales, on the other hand, would be a 7 or 7.5, maybe a full ranking above it. That game was fantastic. Story, gameplay, and I think the story made it better than Spider-Man 2. How do you send one? You literally go into, there's like the Q&A thing. You click on that, and then you can ask questions. I'm taking any questions right now. Unless they're too personal. If they're too personal, then I won't answer them. But Miles was short. It was short, but it was the story and the gameplay was much better, in my opinion, than...
Over here! It's her!
Take that.
Where that came from.
Hang on. I'm trying to run away. What is too personal? Just, basically if it's like asking me about like my personal life. Ever playing Echoes of Wisdom again? I don't know. I'll probably. I just don't know when, because I'm like, I don't know. I'll play it again. Who's Luigi? Run away, run away! Okay. What MacBook do you have and how much did it cost? We have... So we're kind of a Mac family at this point. I have a Mac Mini that I stream off of. That was $900. And then the keyboard and the trackpad was like another $300 or something like that. So $1,200. And then I had a screen already, so that was fine. I have a MacBook Air, the M2 generation, and it was about $1,200. But I didn't buy them at the same time. They were bought years apart. Why do I see Luigi greeting on my screen? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Get your eyes checked. What one was first? The Mac Mini. But it doesn't apply here, Zark. I get that it's a meme, but it doesn't apply here. Okay, we're gonna try to get this. Top 5 favorite Mario games. I don't really play Mario games. Yeah, and you spelled greeting wrong. Super Mario World, Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart 8, I guess. That's all the Mario games I've really played. Have you found any problems with those two products? I have had absolutely no problems with my Macs. Both my Macs have run, like I've had this Mac that I'm playing on. I've had it for, I want to say like 4 years or something like that. Runs as smooth as butter. My MacBook that we have, I've had for maybe a year and a half. And it's, again, runs as smooth as butter. I've had no problems with either of these machines.
This
Yeah,
must be
I mean,
some
they're
sort of
amazing.
rock. It's being attacked by machines.
I don't like our chances. You want to tell Warden Geneva we back down? Well, let's take our chances.
It's some sort of carja fort. It's under attack by machines.
Gaming computers are expensive, though. That's the only problem. It's like, yeah, you could buy a gaming PC like Alienware or something like that, but they're expensive. Like $1,200 for a MacBook is nothing compared to buying a gaming computer. They start at like 1,500, 1,200, or 1,500, or like higher than that. They're expensive. Where do I go after this? Oh, just right here? Gaming laptop. Like, gaming laptops suck, trust me.
A bucket shitstorm tore day
Yeah,
7.
and they're expensive, and they are very, very
Went to sleep early.
faulty.
It was just the two of us. When we
If
stayed
you're
up,
gonna go the
first
route of
things
playing on PC, you might as well build your own computer, which can cost upwards of $10,000.
something knew what I wanted to do with my life.
So, I mean, I can't play any like PC games on my computer right now, but I can play my PlayStation and my Switch perfectly fine without any troubles. You sent another question. So do you just connect the Mac Mini to your monitor? Yeah, because the Mac Mini isn't, it's not like, it doesn't have a screen or anything like that. It's literally just the computer. So you have to have an external screen, you have to have an external keyboard, mouse, and all that stuff. So if you have a keyboard and a mouse and a screen, a Mac Mini is the smartest way to go. Because it's $900, it runs really well. You can get one that's stronger than mine. It has better running capacity than mine for $900. But I want to play Steam, and I'm trying to figure that out. I think you can run Whiskey or Boot Camp or something like that that will allow you to run Windows things. You can also pay for access to something like, I'm going to pause this for a second. You can also pay for access to something like Parallels, which will allow you to run Windows applications on your Mac, but you have to pay for it. Do you think that it was a good idea to change the bombs from Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom? I think because they introduced the flower bombs back in, I thought as long as they have that, that's fine. Okay, we need to go this way. No, they have. So mine has It's got your normal plug. It's got a HDMI. It's got two USB-A, two USB-C, and I think an Ethernet port, and that's it. It's not a ton, but you can buy really, really cheap USB hubs that can fix that. So I have a USB hub hooked up to mine right now. You just got to make sure that you buy ones that aren't crappy. Because I had one running for a while, and that's why my PlayStation was glitching out that one time we were playing Star Wars. Was because it was running through the USB hub, which kind of was dying on me. Welcome back in, Donut. If you can send me the link to it on Discord to the Mac Mini, just go into Apple's website. It's relatively easy to find. But yeah, to answer Noah's question, I think that if they introduce the bomb flower, then they don't need the bomb rune. Yeah, so you just go to Apple, and then you go to Mac, and then you can find Mac Mini. It doesn't have a screen. It doesn't have... It's just the computer. That's all it is. But I think it's worth it. It's one of the cheaper Macs that you can buy. It's actually cheap for a computer, considering that most computers that you buy that are like really cheap tend to die really quickly. I had a $500 laptop that I had for a couple of years, and it died on me really quick. Like it was really junky really fast. He said there's only 4. They're all over. Let me see. Hold on. Let me check really quick. So you go to Mac Mini. So you click on Mac at the top of the screen, and then it's got like a list of different things you can get for the Mac. The 4th one over from the left, it's like tiny. It's Mac Mini, and this is... Oh, you can buy the M4. You can buy for $600. You can literally buy, it's a 10-core CPU, 10-core GPU, 16 gigabyte memory, 256 gigabyte storage for $600. You can also buy upgraded storage for that for $800, or you can buy upgraded RAM and storage for $1,000. And then there's one that's bigger than that, that's $1,400. But I mean, it's fairly reasonable. Yeah, it's a really good computer, and that's more powerful than my computer I have currently, which was $900 for me. You can buy one for $600. What's my favorite movie? I got a couple. If I'm going the route of like superhero movies, Logan. And it's so clean. It's so nice. I promise you that if you do end up getting it, you won't regret it. As long as you don't have a problem with the Apple ecosystem, you won't have any problem with it. Yeah, so Logan's my favorite superhero movie, which isn't really a superhero movie. It's more of a Western. As far as, like, I like Once, which is an independent movie. Also, what else? Animated movies. I like Spirited Away. I like Finding Nemo. 401, let's go. Let me get back to the Q&A. What do you think about the Zelda movie? I think it's gonna flop. They're trying to make it Live action is the worst idea they could possibly do for that. It's going to flop because they're so adamant about making it a live action. Favorite anime is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, but Attack on Titan's probably second. Attack on Titan's so good. It's all the way down there. You think it's gonna be good? I don't know. It's a hard one. I think that they got to choose the right people and not let Link talk, or talk very minimally. Because if they let him talk, people that have been fans of the franchise for years and years and years are gonna riot.
Look out below!
Oh shoot! Dead. Oh my gosh. The chicken jockey incident is going to happen again. Yeah, except for the opposite. It's not going to be like excitement. It's going to be frustration. I just think that if they did an animated movie, I think it would have been much better. You sent a question? How much do you hate live action from 1 to 10? Well, it depends what live action. There's a lot of live action movies I really like the X-Men were a really good live action adaptation. It was really good. But I mean, there's some stuff like the Snow White movie that flopped. It just depends. Give me that turkey meat.
Forget about traveling light.
I guess I can't. The Zelda movie, I think the Zelda movie is gonna flop really bad. I think there'll be like little kids that like it, but I think for the most part people are gonna not be a fan of it. Because they're trying to make it live action. And they're trying to fit it into like the Smash Bros. Movie when that comes out. It's just not gonna work. Favorite Attack on Titan character? Probably either Mikasa. I always do that. Mikasa. Or Sasha. Or Sasha's just so funny because she's always eating. But I don't know. I think probably Mikasa, Sasha, or Levi, of course. You can't forget Levi. It seemed like they were planning to do some sort of Smash Bros. Movie with all the video game characters that they're implementing. I might be wrong on that, but it's kind of speculated at this point. You love Zeke? Yeah, Zeke's pretty cool too. My phone is back from backside is bulged. What does that mean? It means you need a new phone. It means you need to immediately get a new phone. Spoilers? Brent, do you watch Attack on Titan? Because it means that your battery is corrupted. Oh, you're planning to? Oh, well, we didn't say anything. We just said what characters we like. Everyone knows that Mikasa is one of the best characters. when I click ask something, nothing happens. What's this Q&A thing? You can just ask questions. We were kind of talking about what we should do for 500, and it was suggested to do Q&A, even though I do Q&A all the time. So I was like, I'll just do a Q&A now. It's 400. What kind of questions? Whatever you want, just not personal. Can you get Streamlabs on Mac and stuff? Yeah, I have it. That's how I'm running these games. Is I'm using Streamlabs. Can I ask questions in the chat? And I can't ask. Why can't you ask it in the Q&A? Just click on the Q&A thing. Yeah, honestly, the only downside about having the Mac instead of a PC is that I can't run stuff like there's a software for doing speedrunning that's called Live Split or something like that. You can't use that. You can't use Steam, but I'm trying to get stuff working. Every stream is a Q&A. Kind of. Okay, let's come and grab that one. It isn't working. Click on it, and then there should be like a type thing to ask questions. I don't know what it looks like from your guys' side. From my side, it's got at the top it says ask me something good. It's got a bunch of questions, and I can't click anything because I'm the one that's hosting it. I don't need that stuff. I have my phone stopwatch for speedrunning. Yeah, but if you wanted to do like an on-screen timer like a lot of people do, you would have to find a way around that. I just used that when I was doing bread percent. Yeah, so I mean, like that, and then you can't play Steam. I'm still trying to figure out how to get the whiskey thing working. And I think Edwin helped me out with that a little bit, but I haven't had a chance to really look at it. Why can't I go over there? I think I got 45 minutes for my first speedrun glitchless. I need to get video recording software for Switch. Not really. If you have Streamlabs, you don't need it. You can just record from your Streamlabs. That's what I do all the time. Well, I don't really do it all the time, but you can do it. Alright, Brand, take care. You're gonna consider that? Awesome. Q&A won't work for me. Alright, guys, just ask questions wherever. What Streamlabs? That's the software that I'm streaming off of. You can stream or record off of it. You just have to have a computer. That's it, basically. I wonder if Mai's gonna come in. Mai usually comes in a bit later. Yeah, it's free. I used it like completely free for years. I upgraded recently because I do multi-stream, but that's the only really thing you need. You can do it for free. Absolutely free. Okay, let's grab this one. Did that work? Yeah. It says, do you like streaming? I do. So it's like an app. It's like an application for your computer. So if you have a computer, you would download it. You'd run it like you would like any other application. And then you can like put different things. So like I have a chat box. I can grab the chat box and like move it. And like put it wherever I want. I can do the same thing with like my logo. Like I can move a bunch of stuff. So it's just, that was a test question thingy. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
I must be closing in on the signal.
Leave me alone, birds. I'm just trying to get stupid campfires open. Yeah, so I mean, you can just like change things however you want. So I can grab this. Whoops, wrong thing. And like move it. I can like resize it and stuff. When is the stream ending? Probably go for another hour. So if you have time later, you can join. Yeah, it's Friday. I want to do as much streaming as I can, especially since I had the day off. So yeah, I'm gonna try to be on for a while. Take care, Noah. I really hope to see you later. Okay, we can come grab this one. I think we can come from here. Do you like pizza? What's up, Maya? I was just talking about you. I do like pizza. I might buy some pizza tonight because Todd donated $15 and I have like $30 in my PayPal.
More mercenaries?
No, you're fine. I expect you to be a little bit later because you tell me that you got stuff going on during the day, so you're fine. Oh, maybe I should have chosen the other one. Okay. There's that one. There is one all the way over here. So I will probably go from here. You hated today? What happened? What made you start streaming? Honestly, I was watching Point Crow and Quinn a lot, and it just seemed like it was something that I could do. Something that was like accessible, because you watch people on YouTube a lot of the time and you're like, I could never do that. I can play games. I have a Switch, I have a PlayStation, I can play games. So that's kind of what made me start streaming. How do you choose what games you play on stream? Some of them are games that I have experience with. So I've played this game before, I've beaten this game. And it seems like a game that would be fun for stream. Sometimes I ask people to suggest games, like with Star Wars. Denny suggested, Denny or maybe his little brother suggested Star Wars, both Star Wars games years ago, or a couple years ago, like when I first started streaming. But yeah, honestly, it's just kind of like, if a new game comes out, maybe I'll play that. If there's a game that seems interesting to me, maybe I'll play that. It's not really like I'm picking and choosing. It's more that it's just games that interest me. Yeah, Denny's an OG. Denny and Ashton. But Ashton only requested for Fortnite, ever. Okay. We got one here. Why isn't Denny mod? Because Denny left for like a year. And no offense to Denny, but you were a little problematic at the beginning. I'm new then relative to the channel. That's fine. I mean, a lot of you guys are new. It was more than that. It was, you had your issues when you were on the stream before. I don't know if you remember, but you were like really like.
She's very pale.
Thanks, Mai.
Is she unwell?
You were like really like, I don't know.
She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift.
Yeah, issues.
It only
I'll just
burns
leave it at
hotter.
issues.
Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees.
I think that's why you left in the first
We
place,
know
is
our
because
place.
you had to deal with your
And
issues.
there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul
Gamer
is in
remembers us very
shadow.
well.
His
You've gone to therapy.
soul is in
I mean,
shadow.
yeah.
Galiv. That's him.
Did someone new come in today?
He's very clever, but
No, it's been
he
pretty
has
much the
little
same
care
people.
for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away.
We're leaving a big impact on
Perhaps
this man's
he was
life.
always like that.
Yeah, of course you are.
Either way,
And if we end up
I know
like
he won't help us.
becoming a relatively
Well,
big
I'll see
channel
about
and
that.
making money, you
Where
could
will I
definitely
find him?
change my life.
Last I heard,
I
he was
linked your
patching
channel
up
to one of my
soldiers at
friends.
Blazing
Oh,
March.
nice.
Another
I
border
appreciate
battle.
it. We did lose one subscriber earlier and then gained it back. So I don't know who that was. I don't know if that was your friend or not, but we're at 401. Let me get Sprite Chill.
The only thing this ceasefire will accomplish is prolonging our exile.
How do I get rid of the poll? Q&A.
She got sick, then died. and
You
then
don't, I do.
She was old, but it
Have you ever considered stopping streaming?
They only serve themselves.
There's been times where I get discouraged. Of course, you know. Especially like when I feel like people aren't watching me as much, or like I'm wasting my time. It's a little rough. It gets pretty hard for me sometimes. But I've quit streaming before, and I don't want to do that anymore. How do I know if the Streamlabs thing worked? Which one are you trying to do? It depends. It usually will show up. Brandon was having some issues earlier with his. So, we are your supporters. I appreciate it. Yeah, like just a little bit ago even. There was like the issue with me losing
peaceful.
subscribers every single day. That's frustrating. That gets discouraging. But you gotta just keep going. Okay, we have another one up here. So I think we go a little bit further and then we can turn off. The way I see it, it's a man having fun playing games with his wife and making friends online. Yeah. That's it, pretty much. So what benefits does the Streamlabs thing give me? So you can create polls, you can do a bunch of things. I can't remember everything exactly, but it's more than just like adding points and stuff like that. I kind of want to quit YouTube, but not. It's hard. It gets frustrating. Especially if I'm streaming and I've been streaming for like an hour and a half or something like that, and there's only like 2 people watching and nobody's chatting. That gets really frustrating. So there should be in the cloud bot thing, there should be a bunch of different things you can mess with. So in the cloud bot, so if we go cloud bot, I'm just doing it on mine. Cloud bot. There's mod tools. I wouldn't mess with anything with mod tools, because it's gonna mess up chat a little bit. But you got things like modules. I think you can mess with. You got different commands. You got timers, quotes. I wouldn't mess with. Loyalty is like all the points and stuff like that. And then you got like polls and betting and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's not like necessary to have it open all the time, but it is beneficial to have it there. How do I get there? I don't know what your thing looks like. All I know is that you go in and you click on CloudBot. It will have a bunch of different things. What's up, Hazim? Welcome back in. Hazim, not Hazel. But I think, Zark, for you, I think the biggest thing is I feel like you're trying too hard. I feel like you're pushing it.
Calm.
The biggest thing is to not push it too much. To just kind of go with the flow. Is Streamlabs... What? Hold on. My thing went away. Is Streamlabs an extra viewer because it chats? No, it's not. It's a bot. It doesn't count as a streamer or as a viewer. I see a couple more fires, so we'll grab this one. Today's episode is basically just clearing out the map. You reached 0.4k subs. Thanks. You've missed a lot. Not really. I mean, you were here a couple streams ago. It's not that much missed.
A quick way down.
Oh, we got a thing that I can scan. So I need to scan all of those. There's so many of those. I'll use a map for that because it's a lot. What's your favorite comic book storyline in Marvel? Probably Dark Phoenix. Dark Phoenix is just so good. I also like Absolute Carnage. That's what I'm reading again right now. Yeah, both those storylines are really good. I'm trying to read more stuff, but right now I'm also reading Secret Wars. So Secret Wars and Absolute Carnage is like enough for me for right now. Sark, why do you keep doing the top thing? Knock it off. Why is that comic so good? Because it tells the story about Jean Grey and how she becomes the Dark Phoenix. And it's just so good. It's a little dated, I will say. It's got some, it's a little dated, but it's good. You don't need to be doing it several times. Who's Seema?
Another signal.
Oh, Sema. It's been a while since she came. She came last time. Oh, James? Yeah, James hasn't been in for a while.
I must be closing in on the signal.
Yeah, James hasn't been in for a while, but that's fine.
Okay, I need to get up to the Tallneck's head.
Not right now.
The killers. What are they doing here?
Okay, we can come grab this one. What is your background? What do you mean, what's my background? What was your first comic? It might have been... Well, my first comic book that I ever read was probably... It's a band that I listened to, and all their albums are based on a comic book that they're writing. So that was probably the first comic book I read. Oh, I already answered that earlier. I studied general English, or English literature, I mean. Which was not the best choice, but whatever. What can you do, right? Okay, there's a campfire here. I don't know if getting all the campfires gives you any sort of reward. Do I draw well? Not really. I took a couple art classes in high school because they were easy. And they counted for, well, one of them counted for college credit. So I took a couple art classes in high school, but I've never been an artist in that aspect. You're considered an English teacher, right? I'm not a teacher. I love drawing. It gives me stress. Okay. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone. I just want to get to the campfire. Takes off. That makes more sense. I'm studying medicine right now. Oh, nice. Lots of exams every week. Yeah, I believe it. I'm literally done. I have no life, man. For Denny, hold on, let me go back to my chat. For Denny, if you want to check out, it's called The Amory Wars by Claudio Sanchez. The band is called Coheed and Cambria. They're my favorite band. So they're the band that does the comic books. Only if you want to check them out. You don't have to if you don't want to, but they're the ones that got me into comics, reading comics, so. I'll screenshot it and check it out tomorrow. Alright. Okay, let's see where else. I think there was one up here.
Glintock's attacking. I'd better see if I can help.
Nope, I'm running the opposite way. Run away. You're studying music. I wanted to study music, except for music is hard. I felt like, because I write music sometimes. I felt like when I was studying music, I felt like my passion for writing music went away completely. Like, I couldn't write music for like a year and a half after I studied a little bit.
It's heavy. World's going wide.
Because music theory is so like particular about certain things that they kind of like, if you're trying to stick to music theory and trying to like understand everything from music theory point, it's harder to be able to be passionate about it. Oh, now I understand. Because of that, your music preferences are so good. Alright, Donut, take care, man. Probably another 50 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that. So, if you can come back, that'd be awesome, but if not, I'll see you next time. There's one up here. How did I not see this one? Alright, take care, Donut. You like my music recommendations, Hazim? I listen to heavy music. Well, I appreciate it. When I tell people the type of music I like, they usually kind of like cringe a little bit. Okay, let's come grab this campfire first, and then we'll grab the vessel. I just got recommended Dark Phoenix movie. Should I watch it? No, Dark Phoenix movie was terrible. Dark Phoenix movie was one of the worst X-Men movies ever. It doesn't really follow the storyline very well. I mean, it does in some parts, but in other parts, it's not very good. And I watched that movie in theaters. They changed so much about the... What's the worst X-Men? Gold Balls. Gold Balls is... I mean, he's not a bad X-Men, but he's just kind of a weird one. What about Logan? Logan's not bad. Logan's very good. Logan's the
I can
best.
still get the upper hand.
Okay, now we turn this way. The movie best is best X-Men. It's the best X-Men movie, yeah. For sure.
Now they're hunting me. I see the alarm. Hope I don't hear it too.
Oh, shoot, I don't want to be here.
Here comes trouble. Like the thing.
I just want a thing. Gosh, there's so many people after me. Hold on.
She went that way.
Oh, is it over there? Yeah, it's over here.
They're gonna wipe us out!
Not there. Oh, right here. That's not what I wanted. What is the story of this game? Never played it. So it's this girl Aloy. Basically, she grew up kind of an outcast because she didn't know who her mother was. So this game is her trying to find out who she is. But the whole premise of the world is that the people of Earth kind of create these robots to protect themselves from outside threats. And then what ended up happening is the robots turned on them and killed them. And only a few people survived and made the tribes that exist now. That's why she has a bow and arrow, not a gun. Okay, where's the stupid thing? I just want the... Yeah, welcome back, Zark. Opinions on Punisher. I don't know a ton about Punisher. All I know is it's Frank Castle and might have left. Frank Castle, and he is like a war veteran and he shoots people. X-Men First Class was pretty good. But I wouldn't put a lot of hope in Jennifer Lawrence as Mystique. She did a good job for that movie and then kind of didn't want to do it anymore. So she stopped trying. That's why Dark Phoenix is terrible. Or one of the reasons why Dark Phoenix is terrible. He kills people who are bad or think Bandit Warrior. Campfire. Ancient Debris. Ancient Debris. Days of Future Past is good. Like, really good. It's probably one of the better X-Men movies, like, overall. Also, that storyline in the comics is pretty good, too. I forgot about that one. Okay, why am I fighting a camp? I don't even see Nil anywhere. Hi, Maya. Welcome to the stream. That's not the one I want. Is that the one I want?
Well,
To me.
here
Let's
I am.
take her down.
I think that's the one I want.
Captives. They're not just customers. Slavers, too.
Pay attention. I'm shooting here.
Okay, yeah, that was the ancient vessel I wanted. What about X-Men Apocalypse? Apocalypse was really bad too. Do you have any ideas for videos? Like what type of videos? Welcome back, Noah. Yeah, but what topic? Gaming. X-Men is good. X-Men 1. Yeah, that's good. X-Men X2. Good. X-Men Last Stand. Not good. Actually, we'll do a list really quick of X-Men movies. X-Men movies. Okay. X-Men 1. Good. X2. Good. X-Men Last Stand. Bad. X-Men Wolverine Origins. Bad. X-Men First Class, good. The Wolverine, okay. It's decent. X-Men Days of Future Past, good. X-Men Apocalypse, not good. Logan, very good. Dark Phoenix, not good. New Mutants, didn't even watch it because it was that bad. That's it. Any topic? I don't know. I can't think of any topic. I still don't know where the last two of the things are. Do Deadpool movies not count? They don't count as X-Men movies. But Deadpool 1 is good. Deadpool 2 is okay. Deadpool 3 is good. And Deadpool 3 is good because it's got Logan in it. Oh, another... Oh, I forgot about this one. I can't believe I forgot about this one. Another good comic book, like graphic novel, is Old Man Logan. Old Man Logan's really good. Also, The Death of Wolverine is pretty good.
Looks like I'm clear.
What's the one? It's not, what is it called? It's, I think it's just called X-23. That one's pretty good too. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Yeah, it's Marvel stuff. Movies and comic books. Because Logan is the GOAT, not my brother. I don't have a microphone on my device because it broke, so no audio for me. That's too bad. Give me that pig meat. Stop rolling away. Stop rolling away.
This'll last.
I don't watch movies that much. I don't watch movies that much either, but when it comes to Marvel, I love Marvel. Oh, it's up there. I see it. Are you gonna do a movie stream? Like, could you do Star Wars or Captain Marvel? You like Captain Marvel? There's not a lot of people that like Captain Marvel. But I actually do like Captain Marvel. I could do movie streams. How to Train Your Dragon's better. I like How to Train Your Dragon. I don't know
Ouch.
how I feel about the live action, but it might be okay. So far, what I've seen of it, it's not terrible. Captain Marvel is overhated. I think the same thing for Eternals. I like Eternals. I don't know if I'll even do it, but you put it into my brain, so maybe. Oh, there it is. I was like, where is
A
it?
pocket shit storm tour. Day
I think
one.
Ashton gave up helping me today.
Where better to start
Oppenheimer was good. I never saw Oppenheimer.
or where the end started anyway.
Interstellar. I've never seen Interstellar.
Where it all
Alright,
came
Zark.
crashing down.
Take care. Have a good
My
night, man.
career first, then everything else.
Eternals was good. I think people just didn't like it because it was a lot of people introduced, and it didn't feel like a Marvel movie. It felt more like just like an independent movie. But I liked it. I thought it was good. Why is X-Men considered the best Marvel team up by so many people? I think it's not so much that it's that people like X-Men. I think it's more that people like the mutants because in the comics, the mutants are this group of people that are hated because they're different from everyone else. And people can relate to that because there's a lot of people that get ridiculed for being different, right? Whether you're like a different color skin or whether you have different beliefs or you have some sort of mental condition, people always get ridiculed for something, right? So people relate to that better than these people that show up and win every battle and are perfect and have perfect skin. Noah, did we not give you points? I feel so bad. Noah, can you do something for me? Can you type this into chat? She-Hulk is very similar to the show, except for it's not as goofy. I feel like She-Hulk is more like serious about herself, but she can still break the fourth wall. She still is always in Hulk form, like she is in the show. But it's a little less goofy. Yeah, can you give Noah points? Is she better in the comics? I think she's better in the comics. I haven't read too many of her comics though, but from what I have read that has included
Stocking up?
her, she's a little more serious. That's one of the things I didn't really like with Thor. Like, Thor Ragnarok was funny, yeah, but Thor in the comics is like a lot more serious. Marvel kind of butchered him with that in the movies. Unable to find. Oh no. You can do it in the app. Corrupted zone. Why are they always in these weird places?
base.
You can just go into the cloud bot. I'm so close. I almost have everything.
Corrupted watchers. Eclipse, just like he said.
Don't let it end like this. Fight!
I just want a cup. That's all I want. I don't want to fight you guys. I just want a cup. Can you let me get a cup? Come on. Can you jump? There we go.
An explosion.
Come on, let me in. It's just right there. I can see it. Oh my gosh, this is driving me nuts. Just let me in.
Get them!
Ouch. I just want in. Can I go in here? Just let me in. Are you kidding me right now? Cannot enter this location. I found the edge of the map. "13 watchers. Hello, join us in chat." Have you watched Secret Invasions? I watched Secret Invasion. It wasn't very good. Come on, just let me in. Just let me in. Oh my gosh, I'm like right there. I can see it. I can literally see it. How do I go into this? Over here? There's a path over here.
All these ruins. What did the old ones do here?
Come on, let me get in. There we go. About time. All vessels found. That doesn't look like all vessels. Oh, it is all vessels. I'm missing a vantage point. Alright, Hazim, take care, man. Have a good night. Oh, you already asked something else, too. Is Secret Wars the best Marvel comic crossover? I don't think so. I think there's better ones. I haven't read all of them, but I think there's better ones out there. Okay, there is up here. Let me go from here. Okay, we're gonna go straight up. So turn around. Straight up. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, there's a campfire that I wouldn't have found otherwise.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Okay, we can climb here, so that's pretty good. I'm in debt. Denny, I've got a question for you. What is your favorite show that you've watched from Marvel so far? Is it Daredevil? It's probably Daredevil, huh?
Stalkers, watchers.
Oh, I know where this is. Oh my gosh, I know where this is.
What are they doing all the way up here?
I haven't finished it, but Daredevil is pretty good right now. What about second best? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh, I'm right there. Just let me climb this. Come on, climb, climb, climb. Spectacular Spider-Man.
The machines are territorial here. But what am I intruding on?
Shoot. Shoot. Come on, get to the cliff. Climb. Climb, you idiot. Climb. Come on, are you kidding me? Just let me climb up. The heck? Just give me a few minutes and I'll show you.
They know where I am. I'm getting the feeling I've gone somewhere I shouldn't have. Again. And this time, there's worse than the Matrix to get
Are you freaking kidding me? Why do you guys gotta be so mean? Just let me explore without killing me. Oh my gosh. I just want to climb. I know I probably shouldn't be here at this point, but I just need one more freaking vantage. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 10. So here's where I learned how the world would end. My second apocalypse in a year. Looks like there's a lot of construction going on now. Why would that be?
Alright. I think I got all of them. Okay, I have 2 more metal flowers and I have no idea where they are. It doesn't show up on my map at all. Like before it showed up, it had like an icon, but I don't see it anywhere. Unless I'm blind. Let me look at my collectibles. This is Mark 1B. Let me see if I can find Mark 1A. Mark 1A is... Oh, I forgot about the cauldrons. I forgot about the cauldrons. I gotta go back to the where I started out. So where's the cauldron I started out at? Guess I should probably allow those to show up on the map. Thought there was a cauldron over here. Maybe it's not. I don't. Ruins, that's what it is. Okay. Let's go check out this ruin and see if this is where one of the flowers is. What's the key to always win while gambling in your chat? There's no key. There's no strategy. Okay, let's head over here.
The devil is whispering to them, corrupting them.
Ready or not.
Oh, I knocked it over. 12 people watching. Make sure to sub. Like and sub if you haven't. I'm also dying. I didn't realize I was dying so much. Come on, give me medicine. Okay, should be over here. Okay.
This old place. I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find.
I should be able to. These are data points. These count as data points. Don't tell me that, Noah. Welcome back in, Donut. I didn't even realize you came in. Okay. Go and scan that. Or don't. Okay. Over here, there should be something I can scan. You guys broke. If you watch Gamer, you get points over time. That's true.
Should have brought a cart.
Okay, there should be one wall that I can break through that's got the metal flower.
That area back there. I wonder if I can find a way into it now that I'm older.
Okay.
Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
Ooh, power cells. Yeah, I need those as well. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. What about it? I'm broke. Last hope. Yeah, over here. Maybe.
No space. Um... Where's the freaking metal flower? Oh, there it is, there it is. I thought Jonathan Majors for King was really good, but then What
he
were
got
you
himself in
doing out
trouble.
here?
So F, we need F. Sure where that one is. Where's this cauldron at? Not a cauldron, I guess. It's ruins. Is it this one? Is the stream tomorrow Zelda? It can be if you guys want it to be. Put a banana in chat if you want tomorrow's stream to be Breath of the Wild. We're just playing our own game in chat. I think that was kind of the point of putting the gamble thing in chat. I don't care what you stream, I just like chatting. Well, I appreciate that. Oh my gosh.
It's down here.
Oh, I thought I was gonna hit the ground. Hey, look here. I found a metal flower. Yeah, all the metal flowers. Let's go. That means I got all the main collectibles. There are still machines that I have to collect. A crab. I don't know where that is. Whatever that is. Corrupted machines as well. And then there's data points. Well, I got all these data points. Just barely. So I think it might be worth going in and checking out stuff.
This isn't a cave. It's a ruin.
Yes, no, 100%. Now, I think you guys are getting confused because I think you guys think that I'm going to finish Elden Ring. I'm not going to finish Elden Ring. I'm going to play it on stream for a little bit and then torture myself.
Armor. From the age of the old ones. But how do I get to it? I think the old ones
I
use
think
numbers
people
like
thought
this
that I
to
was going to
indicate
finish
time.
it. I'm not going to finish it.
I haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. These
Examine the
devices are missing
breakers.
power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these
The
to work.
channel I commented on has 137 likes. Not mine. That's pretty cool though. Speaking of likes, all 15 of you, be sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't. We're on our way to 500 subs. And I'll do something, I don't know, crazy. I don't know. I only get 5 likes usually. I actually usually get around that much too. But I've been pushing.
Red light. I'm not getting in.
I think over here there was like a... Oh, maybe it wasn't over here. I thought on one of these... maybe it is the other side. I thought it was on the left though.
There. Fits. I just need to slot in one more.
What is the winning number? For what? That's a data point right there. So, that was pretty good. I got some data points from there. Is there any more ruins that I can go explore? There's a cauldron over here I could go explore. Another cauldron over here. No more ruins, huh? Just those two? Could have sworn there was more than that. I think there's actually supposed to be another one like up here. Let's put a thing here and then go climb that. This is an alt account. Yeah. Why are you on an alt account? The alt account doesn't have the mod benefits. Okay. Can I go through here? Please? Please let me go through. Guess I'll just have to go around.
You're not gonna be the one to stop me.
I think I'm supposed to actually break those off. What? Is that just where I came from? The mountain thing? Okay, yeah, let's go explore Cauldron. Back to normal. Hey, normal, my. You guys got any more questions, or should I end the Q&A? Oh shoot, how do I get over there? Give me that pig meat.
Some kind of liquid flowing through that pipe.
So I guess I'm just a low-class mod then, Matt. No. Here, I'll do it. see if that worked. Yeah. So because I use my computer, it automatically like fills in the name. Or comics better now or back in the 1900s. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you said that. 1900s? So, that's the only reason I could do it was because I'm on computer.
Looks like I'm not the first to look for a way in. What a waste. They were curious too. I'm better prepared. I hope it's enough.
Override, baby. They should be able to see your question, just not in normal chat. Noah likes to gamble. Kind of reminds me a lot of me before I left. Yeah, you think so?
That rushing sound again.
I like the cauldrons. They're kind of like creepy and weird, but they're also really cool.
Need to find a way through that shell.
Take that, punk. Why did your game go blurry and weird? Because he shot a phaser thing at me that like blurs my screen for a short amount of time.
No room.
We got 16 people watching. It's awesome. Power of suing Denny.
All right, that should get me through.
Hold on. I'm gonna end the Q&A. If you guys want to keep asking questions, you can ask them in chat. Who's the oldest in chat? I am. I'm 21. No, you're not. There we go. That should get me all the way through. You're the youngest? No, you're not. How old are you? I think Zark's the youngest. Yeah, Zark's 8. In chat right now, yeah. But not the youngest overall. Okay, I don't know how to get across there. 8 is crazy. Yeah, he's for sure the youngest in chat. Bren is like 15 or something. I don't remember. Wolf is the oldest other than Gamer. Actually, HBK and Big Baby are the oldest. Big Baby's like 50. HBK is like 50. Why is my comment empty? What comment? Oh, I don't know. What do you do? I don't know how to get to the other side. I thought I could just jump, but it's too far apparently. That is too far. Oh, just kidding. I can jump across it. Are the hours of the stream different in weekend? A little bit. I have more time to stream on the weekends.
You're going down.
Glitch in the Matrix. Alright, Noah, take care, man. Hope to see you in the next one tomorrow.
Can't carry more.
Alright, let's see where I have to go.
I'll tuck that away.
I don't know how you're doing an empty comment either.
The machines collect blaze from the wilds, and it all flows here, like blood to a heart. The cauldron runs over life itself. Here they come.
Oh shoot, there's a bunch. Hold on. What the heck?
Just gotta use this.
What is that? What's up, gaming? Welcome in. It's just a piece of something spinning.
Not done yet.
What video game do you think you can be made into a movie? I think Ghost of Tsushima. I think these games. I think Red Dead could be made into a movie. I think God of War, but they gotta pick somebody good for Kratos. You can't just pick somebody random like The Rock.
Oh boy.
they were to make God of War and they chose The Rock as Kratos, I would rage.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Oh shoot, why is there so much water here? Rage like Kratos does exactly. Like, you can't just pick anybody to be Kratos. That doesn't work like that. Why not? Because Kratos is Kratos. You gotta get somebody who can do... Boy. I'm talking about this. What if the voice actor acted as Kratos in the movie? That would be a better choice than freaking The Rock. Because they were considering The Rock. Three hours and 20 minutes. What did that do? Yeah, The Rock cannot be Kratos. I'm sorry. I don't know what that did, unlocking this. What did that do? Did it open these? No, those have been there the whole time. Well, that is a new feature from Bot. What does your clock say? 7:14. Two hours behind me, brother.
Full already.
Your clock says, dude, you gotta go to sleep. I get it's the weekend, but yeah, go to sleep. Can I ride this to go up? $10.14. I don't know if that's any different than what I did before. Is the only streamer who wants his viewers to go to bed. 3 a.m. is a little much. What goes through here? I thought I went over on the other side. I mean, it's your choice, but... So if it was 2:59, stay up. Enjoy the day, right? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Do I go through here? Looks like there's something over there. Nope, can't jump up from there. No need to know. I have no idea where to go. Absolutely no idea. But it looks like I need to go over there. But how do I get there? From over here? I guess I do go from here. Should I time out donut now? What did he do? Did he swear? I wasn't there. Oh, you were joking.
That's where I need
Alright,
to
so
go.
let's see if
The
that
belly of this
helped
giant beast.
anything. Okay. That's so fast. Oh, right here. I can probably
That's
do
where
this.
I need to go.
Donut, stop doing empty comments. You're so tired? Well, I mean, it might have something to do with staying up until 3 a.m.
I'd have to ditch something.
Gamer, staying up till 3 a.m. has nothing to do with me being tired. How do I see how long people are timed out for in Discord? I don't remember. That's a question for Ashton, who's not here. I'll have to look at it later, but... Alright, Donut, take care, man. Have a good night. Okay. This was opened up for some reason. And this hallway is here for some reason. So there's got to be some purpose for being over here. Besides just getting a crate. There's nothing over there. There's water. That doesn't help me. Maybe I can come over here? I didn't realize it's been 3 hours already. How you been, man? Maybe we'll go here.
Definitely awake now.
Oh, this is the boss I have to fight. You gotta come up here. I don't fancy a donut anymore. Every assembly goes hard when listening to Firebird mixed with my commentary on Horizon.
This is about to get a lot hotter.
Easy. Let's see if there's anything over here. Man, that guy fell apart.
Forget about traveling light.
Going to war with the bot.
That's it. More machines I can override.
Yay! I can override more machines. Matt, what would you do if you got a call midstream? I'd mute the mic and answer it. Unless it's like spam. I've had calls during the middle of stream before. There's another one over there. Oh, there's a cauldron here too. I'm not seeing too many ruins though, which is weird. That the ruins are not existing. Okay, that makes sense why there was Sunfall. Who wants free points? Hunting ground. We'll do the tall neck and then we'll end. I got 10 skill points from that. That's absolutely nuts. Why can't I fast travel? Because I gotta put a bridge. Okay, I can fast travel again. Alright, Denny.
I must be
Are you
closing in
kidding
on the
me?
signal.
That's absolutely nuts.
Am I hearing things?
Why are there these guys here? Am I in enemy territory? I just want to get to the tall man.
I need to get up to the Tallneck's head. The killers. What are they doing here? Trying to capture the Tallneck.
Fall before the shadow.
I can probably come over here.
You can't invade the shadow. Hit him. Fear the power of the shadow.
Take that.
Why me? I think I can leap onto the Tallneck from here.
Come on. Okay, let's jump. Right now.
Made it. Now to climb onto his head.
All right. Okay, I can still fast travel. I still have a... There's so many machines. Merchants. We can get rid of hunting grounds for right now. And corrupted zones and collectibles. We don't need any collectibles. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. So we got a campfire here. that we need to grab. Bandit camp. I don't need bandit camps either. So there's some of these. We'll come grab this really quick since it's just right here. What am I doing wrong? You have to type in their username, not their screen name. Okay, there's a campfire down here. We'll come grab this really quick. You've streamed for 3 hours and 41 minutes. Yep. So, you've been doing their screen name, what is showing up on the screen. You need to do their username that is like their username. I don't know if that makes sense. So, my screen name is The Gamer. My username is whatever it is. It's usually like you can do like Denny Alum. I don't know if that's his actual. Or you can try just doing like that. Whatever. Hey, there's a campfire here. Kind of crazy. Okay, before I actually end, I want to use 11 skills. So, that was kind of crazy that it gave me 11 skills. So I think what I really want to do right now is strong strike, strike from below, leader strike would be good, strong strike plus would be good, double shot, knockdown is probably really good too, and then we'll do, because I got to get all of them, so might as well. Alright, I'm going to end it here. But if you are new here, there's 16 people watching. If you're new here and haven't subscribed or liked, be sure to do so. We're on our way to 500. The next goal is 500 by the end of July. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. We'll be doing probably Breath of the Wild again. I will definitely do some research on how to do the duping, but anyway, thanks for being here. Thanks for joining. Zark just came in as I'm ending, so